Thank you very much. We'd like to welcome everyone in Tahoe and Reno right here to the BC Tap Room. We're talking all about the Brewers Cabinet. This is one of your latest assets and development, opening just this week. We'll talk about this here in just a minute, but talk about the history of what got you here. That's the fun stuff of seeing a local guy evolving into one of the mainstays here for the Reno, Northern Nevada, and Northern California areas.
Sure, Mike. Happy to have you here. Thank you for this. We got started about 13 years ago. Some of the original partners, we bought an existing sports bar. We almost immediately pivoted to the downtown Reno region, specifically along the river, and we opened one of the first bars on the Truckee River, which was Sierra Tap House, partnering with Sierra Nevada Brewing Company exclusively there. We then had an opportunity to move just a few hundred yards down the river, also opening Old Bridge Pub, where we got into specialty craft beers from all over the country and the world. Essentially, we're one of the first bottle shops. The local palate showed itself pretty clearly to have demand for something that we couldn't get outside. So we thought the need or the demand to get into brewing ourselves here locally and become a part of the movement was apparent. So we
and that was all with craft beer. I mean, because you were having to get it from the East Coast, you couldn't get it around here. You're shipping it in, but you just wanted to do it in-house so you could do the products that your customers under your roof were demanding.
Well, the beer aficionado demand is almost insatiable for variety, and so there were opportunities for new and different types of beer, not just from the commentary we were receiving, but our own ideas that we couldn't get, like you say. So we kind of saw ourselves as being a part of the opportunity or the second iteration of the craft beer movement here in the United States. So we opened the Brewers Cabinet with a small nano brewery upstairs about 5 or 6 years ago, and immediately with our Tahoe flagship line saw an opportunity for distribution, but we didn't have the capacity. So we were able to open a production facility, and Tahoe's been growing like gangbusters out of there, along with some other brands we have. We were fortunate enough last year to buy this property, which allowed us this extension project, the BC Tap Room, right next door, and it's been a great space so far, allowing us a retail outlet, an events room, and a casual hangout, just like the Brewers Cabinet is.
And I love it how you're now able to get the variety pack here for the Tahoe beer. This is one that will be a great gift for people just visiting the areas that they can take home with them. I'm sure it's flying off the shelves.
It is. It really is. It's new to market. Our retail outlets, you're always competing for space, and having these 3 6-packs of our Tahoe flagship line there, not everybody, the feedback we were getting is not everybody wanted to buy 3 6-packs, but they wanted to try them all. So we have the variety pack. You can get a little bit of each of our Tahoe line, and we hope to come up with more iterations of the same.
We're going to be talking more here about the Brewers Cabinet right here inside of the brand new BC Tap Room. You've got to come in here and check this place out. The style is impeccable here. I give a big shout out to what you've done. A lot of cool, neat little aspects, all relatable to Reno or Tahoe. So get on in here to the BC Tap Room, open now at Brewers Cabinet. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back once more talking more about all this and some great beers. Stick with us.